everyone, happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Well, today we're in the dining room and it's a dining room decorate with me for fall. Let's get to it. Most of you know in the majority of my house, I have worked in those traditional fall colors. However, in the front of the house, I'm going with more moody, darker colors, if you want to call it that. But I just brought up a basket of goodies from my store in the basement, and I'm gonna see if I can work them in and I don't know, sort of lighten the palette just a little. Please forgive me, I go see my hairdresser next week. My bangs are like in my face, they're driving me nuts. And when I got ready this morning, I literally had the scissors in my hands. I literally was talking to myself like, Liz, don't do it. Put the scissors down. I mean, if you go look at all my COVID videos where I had to do my own hair, and goodness gracious, I was like, Liz, step away, just roll with your hair this way, don't do it. So yeah, you might see me doing this all day because it's driving me nuts. Can you see outside? It is doom and gloom today. It has been raining all morning. So I thought you guys might get a kick out of this. So when I go down to the basement over there, this is what I do. I grab a basket, I fill it up with decor, and then I bring it up and take it to whatever room I'm styling. And once this gets emptied, I'll usually go back down and do more until the room is decorated. But anyway, these are some items I brought up. We'll see if we work any of these in. I usually don't work with this look ever during fall. So I'm interested to see how I'm gonna make this work. Got these at the beginning of summer. I don't know, they were like really inexpensive, so I got those. These chargers I love. I got them on Amazon. Got this plate from Hobby Lobby and all of these brown leaf plates as well. Okay, so let's throw the table together and then we're gonna style different areas, but I wanna see if I can add in some pops of green with brown with white to kind of lighten it up. See how this turns out. Oh, I'm also adding pops of gold here and there. So it's black, it's beige, it's cream, it's white, burgundy, and we'll see what else I can come up with. Like I said, it's not the huge for me. And so before I begin, this is sort of an overall look of what I'm working with. We have my usual curtains that I love. We hung that black mirror from IKEA. I got that mirror from Amazon. Here are my little buffet cabinets, as I like to call them. We'll probably be styling this. Now, remember I shared that we had a wine refrigerator at our other house, stocked full of wine. Well, this is another holdover for the wine. So this is like for cocktails, this is like red wines and then lighter wines, and then this is like wine gadgets, wine glasses. That needs to get straightened up, but this is sort of what we're doing for now. We have another idea, but you know, for now I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so bad news. I thought I had 8. I only have 6. So I'm bringing in a different charger. These are also from Amazon. So these look a little bit different. So that's what these look like. And these are a little punchier. So I'm gonna place these at the head of the table, at each head. Now these, and then these. gonna go in with these. Okay, next I have this beautiful pitberry garland that I got on Amazon last year. And then I like it because it's got the brown and a lighter brown, and it's got the green. It's really pretty. I mean, you can fluff these out like there's no tomorrow. I don't know if it's still available, but this is sort of my attempt at trying to lighten the palette because the table is a little bit more moody and dark with the browns. So anyway, my thought is string this down the center of the table and then really fluff it out well. All right, so this is what I did. I kind of curled it this way. There's a reason why. Then I kind of put it down this way, curled this one as well. So now what I want to do is bring in a pop of gold. So these are the candle sconces that I'm obsessed with. But let me just show you this first because I don't want anyone to think these come with them. These are a separate purchase. What I liked about them is it looks like glass within a glass. And they fit perfectly in here. You could even use it like that if you wanted to. And then you just put this over the top. Boom. Look how pretty these are. These would be an amazing purchase for Christmas as well. So look how pretty these are. They're gorgeous. So you see, I put the taller ones, one here, one there. Now I'm gonna probably stagger one here, one there, one there, one there. Kind of like that. And now I have these two gold pumpkins. I got these from Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna set one here. And one here. Now I have some of these beautiful picks. I got these on Amazon, and I'm just gonna sort of add a little bit more texture and dimension. I wanted to bring in these colors as well. There's brown, there's green. It just kind of lightens the window space up. And I want to let you in on a little trick. I started doing this trick at one of my old houses at Christmas time because I was trying to figure out how to get a wreath on the exterior window without having to put hooks that would drop off and so forth. But the same thing applies for the interior window. If you have two windows that go up and down, it will work with this option, but I'm doing it for the interior. But just watch. I'm not using any hooks. Step 1, crack the window. Step 2, grab a branch. Like that. Take your branch, stick it down here. And I'm following this as my center. Can you see that? The branch is right there. Now push the window down. Number 3, lock it. Crisis averted. We got actually it wasn't a bee, it was a fly. But didn't have my glasses on and I'm like panic mode. Oh my gosh, there's a bee in the house. Anyway, this truly is such a wonderful hack, because how many times do you want to put a wreath on your window for one of the seasons? And those little hooks you can get at the store, little suction hooks for windows, they fall off eventually when the window gets hot. And command strips, they just don't do it. They fall. Stick a little branch right there, shut the window. So I did have a this bar cart right here, but I want to move it over here because I do have this arrangement on there, and I'm going to be putting another one right here. Okay, so right here, I got these candles on Amazon. They're really cool. They come with like 3 little candles on the inside. So I've got to run and get batteries. Okay, so that's what they look like. By the way, these come in different colors. You have options, but I think they're really pretty and they're different looking. They also come with this little remote. You have timing options, which is cool. And you can turn them off easily and on. So I also got these cool candle holders on Amazon. Obviously this is too tall, so I might just use it in this one. I started decorating inside my cabinet. Remember these from last Christmas? They're party plates, and they're a great way to save money but get the look you desire. I'm going to repeat the same thing here over here. Okay, so being that I'm such a symmetrical girl, I purchased 2 of these, and I'm gonna put one here and one over there. And then I just keep my little remotes in here. Okay, so right here, I'm keeping it super simple, and I'm just gonna add 2 candle holders and an arrangement. well, that will wrap up my video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you wouldn't mind giving me a big thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you don't want to leave a comment, if you would just drop me a little emoji, it really helps my channel. So thank you. I want to wish you all a blessed and wonderful weekend ahead. I will see you next week. We'll probably be upstairs. So I'll see you then. Mwah. Bye, guys.